Hi guys, thanks for coming back to my YouTube channel. This is Nellie Phillips. I am coming out with a craft planner thing that I kind of put together um for the past month. Month and month and a half, around the first of the year. Um a couple of ladies in our church decided to do a women's Bible study. Because of the COVID and everything, we've been doing it on Zoom, and it's been working out really great. Our first one, I wish I had the first book, but I let my mom borrow it. Um, was getting into the Lord, and I can't quite remember the name of the title of the book. Um, and then this one that we are doing this time is how to know God's plan for your life. Um, and I don't know, you guys know my backstory, so I'm going to give you a little bit of it. I was married for 22 years. My ex-husband had 3 children. When we got together, we had 2 of our own. So they gave us 5 children. So the past 22 years, I have been a wife, a mom, a sister, a daughter, and God's daughter. Um, then some financial problems came in. I did not tell my husband the whole truth, and things lead into it. Other things, it just blew up. Now we are divorced after 22 years. I have came to peace with it. God has helped me, and praise the Lord, I am moving on with my life, and I have had tremendously lots of support in this time. I've had family, I've had friends, that I thought I would never have on between with COVID and making friends on Facebook and becoming friends with them, and now just things through my life. In between that time, I have moved to 2 different homes. I have moved to a little tiny home from my marriage home for almost 22 years. It's about 15 years of that home. We lost that through the divorce, but I have gained a lot. Me and my daughter now live in a nice little 2-bedroom home. I am in the process of looking into something a little bit different for us, in a whole nother town. Actually, I have gone from working at Paradigm, which was a caretaker for handicap or disability adults, teenager to adults, where stressful, very, very stressful days, but they are from some very sweet people. Most of the stress, I will say, was not the people, the clients. It was the upper management, the managements. You had 15 managers over you. Not kidding. Maybe it wasn't 15, maybe it was only 10, but something like that. So anyway, I have moved from there to working for Reliant I can't ever say the last part of my job's name. Isn't that funny? But anyway, it's a Reliance, and what I do there is I scan books, any kind of book, and see if it's for sale on Amazon or what we could get for it. And it has grown since I've been there in the last 6 months. they just bought a brand new building and they're getting ready to move. And so I work in a different town and I want to move to that town. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump for me. I travel there already right now. It only takes me 15, 20 minutes tops to get there. So even though my church is still in this town, it's just, I think it would be easier for me to drive 3 times for church than 5 times for work. So I want to, and I want something a little bit new, something a little bit different. It's a little bit bigger town. It's a college town. So there's more restaurants, there's more walkways, there's more parks, there's more apartments and stuff like that. And this one little piece of hair is driving me crazy. But yeah, I kind of want to do something a little bit different for me and my daughter, who is actually special needs herself. And she is the light of my life right now, her and God. So I just wanted to say that. So in between that time, we decided to start this Bible study. That's what this whole video. And I went to Hobby Lobby just to kind of look around, because you guys know I love to shop. I found the notebook, and it says, Love My Girl Squad. And I thought it was really, really cute. And it was on sale for $3. So I thought, oh, I'll use a notebook for something, for church, for YouTube, for something. So I grabbed it. And then my Bible study teacher came and said, Nellie, I had to give you, because we had more people come in for this book, I had to give it to you in paper. I was like, okay, no problem. Well, she put it in a 3-ring notebook. So I ended up taking it out and making it into a happy planner and putting I have the happy planner thing, paper hole thingy. So I just did my own happy planner book, and what I've done is I used some of my old file things from the happy planner and put them in between the lessons. And this is how the lessons start. And then I just kind of decorate a little bit, put some extra notebook paper in front of, oh, my mom borrowed this, so she must have left that in there, in front of the lesson of the week. And some of these lessons are pretty long, but you know what? I have learned so much. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but in Genesis, it was talking about the garden and stuff, and I never noticed this, and I have been living for God literally since I got the Holy Ghost when I was 16, and I have made some mistakes in between that time, and now I have been living for God for at least a good 15 years, and I've still made mistakes. Don't think I haven't, but that he called himself Delight, the gardens named it Delight. So they named the garden Delight, and I never noticed that. It's basically and delight, knowing God's love of beauty. And I thought that was so pretty. and it has really stuck out to me. And I have a good friend, her name is Delight, and I need to text her and let her know about that. That her name means, and she might already know it because they're very Christian people too. And her name means love of beauty. And I thought that was really nice, and I like how I set it up. So now I can take notes at the beginning of the lessons and through the lesson time. And I'm not going to show you this, but I did put down the ladies' name who's are in our Bible study. So when I'm going through this through the week and studying my Bible and stuff, I usually have this beside me too, and I grab it, and I grab those 6 or 7 names, and I pray for those along with my other names I already have down. But I really liked it when I showed my Bible study teacher, and she said, "Oh, I think I'd like to have something like that for because she teaches it." So I actually put one together for her. I gave her one of my old ones, which is the polka dot ones, or she can flip it back to being the cactus. And I just used the regular office things here so she can put whatever she wants to put in there. And then I used some of the old ones, and I just wrote, just cut off the December and all that. And I put down this one, the beginning of it. She can move it around if she wants, and it's "You are strong and strengthful." And then instead of it showing the month over here, I just gave her the date, a list that another list that she can have right there. And then I just put a whole bunch of notebook paper in here for her. I did the lines, squares, then some dots, and then with the dots I did purple lines, and then I did the star ones. And then the next one is lists, and the list is going strong. So there's 2 different kind of list paper here she could use. And I think they're all just different colors. And then sorry guys. So then the next one is Girls Can, and there's a blonde girl on there with a little t-shirt. And then the line, it has notes and then lines. And I think that takes her to some more just regular plain white paper that she can use too. And she can fix this around. That's what's good about Happy Planners. You can take stuff in and out, in and out. And if she wanted to do it kind of like how I did it, go make copies of the book and then put them in here where she wants to put the notes, or make her notes and then put her that week's lesson in, because she's not just teaching one Bible study. I believe she's teaching 2 Zoom Bible studies, and then I think one every other Friday. I'm not for sure, but so yeah, that is what is I wanted to show you guys here, and to give you a little background of what has been going on. It's just like a little sit down with me. I haven't done one in a while, so I thought I would do that. So I just wanted to show you that. And there is going to be other changes, not just with me looking for another place to live. I'm really thinking about changing my name on my YouTube to something just a tad bit different. So, I hope that's all right, but I kind of want to get into I have told you guys this is my goal, and I've been looking into it, and I've got friends who are helping me, and hopefully you guys will see a lot more different, not just in my name or where I live, but in the quality of the video. And I like to have an intro and an outro, and I would like to get a whole new, when I move, I like to set up a room just for filming and crafting. So I am praying. So guys, pray with me, please, that I can find me a 3-bedroom for a decent amount of money, so I can move and have my own room, office room, and so I can get deeper into this, because I really would love to make this just full time. That is my total goal. And I want to say thank you to all my YouTube friends who have stand by me at all times, and has been there and has supported me, and who are now starting their own YouTube channels. I think that is so great. I am going to be doing some shout outs here in the near future with my YouTube, but I want to make sure that's all right with them. I'm sure it will be, but I just want to make sure. Guys, go check out Lizzie. I know she would love to have you guys come over there. She is right now, we're getting ready to actually change her name, but as of right now, she is Lovebug Phillips 22. But there is so many of Lovebugs 22 that a lot of people are having a hard time finding her. So we are looking into changing her name too. So thank you guys for joining me. If you guys love these videos and you don't want to miss any crazy video, hit the subscribe button and the bell to let you know. Thank you guys for watching. Like always, God bless you and have a great day.